Why is nobody talking about how part of Igbo ancestors we are all dwarfs? As an Igbo child, I hope you already know that part of our ancestors we are all dwarfs. This will help you honor the dwarfs you see around because you might have some part of their gene in your blood. The dwarf ancestors have intermixed with the giants and normal genes, but with time, due to their recessive gene, they are no longer numerous, which even led to their marginalization in ancient Nri. They were most of the present-day Aka and Bayaka people of the Congo Basin rainforest. During their marginalization, the then Eze Nri granted them asylum in Nri, and all the Aka people living in Nri became known as Aka Nri. This is where the name Akanchi came out from, which means dwarf in Igbo language. Also note that they were the first priesthood of Bo era during Ogachi. Till date, most communities who uphold Ordinani would recount some rituals which are being performed by dwarfs only. Another painful history that happened in Afube Amici during the marginalization era, when the people became taller and began to hate the sights of dwarfs. Anybody who gives birth to a dwarf within Amici will return the child to Ora Eri, as that was the community within that area that still protected their interests and human rights. The segregation of dwarfs in today's society should be stopped, because when there is a big taboo in the land, it can only take a dwarf to use his autonomy and make atonement for such taboo. This is one of our history that has been swept under the carpet, but I wish to bring it to your notice in this video. This is to say that somewhere down your lineage, there is a dwarf Akanchi who gave life to your existence. The dwarfs Akanchi had superior knowledge of roads and historic knowledge of the cosmos, and that is why they could achieve feats like telepathy, telekinesis, teleportation, bilocation, and even shape-shifting. Evidently, the Europeans knew about them, and many of them were unalive during the scramble for Africa. The surviving ones are deep inside the Congo rainforest, where the Aka and Bayaka people reside till date. This may sound unreasonable, but a conscious mind will connect the dots. Stop making mockery of dwarfs as they are one of us. Know this and know peace. Some of the deities you worship today were all dwarfs.